Hey, warrior, your mind is a battlefield right now. Every thought, every worry, every what if looping in your head is quietly stealing your future while you're stuck analyzing someone else is building, while you're frozen by possibility someone else is moving. And the gap between you and them isn't talent, it isn't luck, it isn't intelligence. It's this: they trained their mind to act. You trained yours to hesitate. The top 1% don't have better opportunities than you. They don't have more hours in the day. What they have is a disciplined mind that works for them, not against them. They've learned to quiet the noise. They've trained themselves to see clearly while everyone else is drowning in confusion. And here's the truth nobody tells you: that skill can be learned, that clarity can be yours. Overthinking is the most dangerous illusion. Overthinking feels productive. It feels like you're being careful, like you're solving problems, like you're making smart decisions, but it's a trap. Every minute you spend in analysis paralysis is a minute someone else is building momentum, and momentum is everything. The Wright brothers didn't invent flight by debating aerodynamics forever. They built, they tested, they crashed, they learned, and they tried again. Action created clarity. Clarity did not create action. Your brain wasn't designed for the modern world, it was designed for survival, a world where overthinking kept you alive. But today, that same mechanism is keeping you stuck, keeping you small, keeping you from the life you know you're capable of living. The good news: once you understand how your mind works, you can reprogram it. This isn't positive thinking. This isn't pretending problems don't exist. This is building a mental operating system that lets you think clearly under pressure, decide with confidence, and move even when certainty is impossible, because uncertainty isn't going away. The top 1% just learned how to move through it. Rule number one: the real cost of overthinking. Overthinking doesn't just steal time, it steals identity. Every day you hesitate, you teach your brain, I'm not someone who acts. And eventually, you become that person. Research shows chronic overthinkers actually make worse decisions than people who decide quickly. Why? Because overthinking isn't deep thinking, it's fear wearing the mask of intelligence. Elite thinkers understand this. Thinking and doing are not separate steps, they happen together. Jeff Bezos follows a simple rule: if a decision is reversible, make it with about 70% of the information. That means choosing action over certainty. There is no perfect answer, no risk free path, no guarantee. The only guarantee is this: if you don't move, nothing changes. Average minds think in problems. Elite minds think in experiments. Average thinking says, what if this fails? Elite thinking says, what will this teach me? One creates paralysis, the other creates momentum, and you can't compound anything if you never start. Rule number two: the decision protocol. You don't need more motivation, you need a system. Right now, you're making every decision from scratch, and it's draining your mental energy. Elite performers use rules. Here's the protocol. One, define the decision in one sentence. If you can't, you don't understand it. Two, set a deadline. Small decisions, 5 minutes. Medium, 1 hour. Big, 24 hours. Three, identify the real worst case scenario, not the fantasy, the reality. Four, if you can survive it, act. Clarity comes from commitment, not contemplation. Every decision is a bet on the future. Overthinkers wait for certainty. Clear thinkers make good bets and adjust as they learn. Indecision is still a decision. It's a vote for staying the same. Rule number three: failure is feedback. Failure is not the enemy, it's the teacher. Elite performers don't call failure failure, they call it feedback. They ask, what did I learn? What will I change? What data did this give me? Self doubt freezes you. Feedback moves you forward. Your overthinking is preventing you from collecting the data you need to win. Imperfect action gives you information. Perfect inaction gives you nothing except the illusion of safety. Rule number four: kill information overload. You don't lack information, you're drowning in it. More information without action doesn't create clarity, it creates confusion. The elite practice subtraction, less noise, fewer opinions, more execution. For every hour you consume information, spend 2 hours applying it. Knowledge without action is entertainment, not education. Rule number 5, focus like the top 1%. Your attention is your most valuable asset, not time, not money, attention. Where it goes, your life follows. Elite thinkers use mental models, 80-20 rule. Most things don't matter, opportunity cost. Every yes is a no inversion. How would I guarantee failure? Then they don't do those things. Simple plans get executed, complex plans get abandoned. Rule number 6, daily mental discipline. Your morning shapes your identity. Elite routine, morning 15 minutes, 5 minutes stillness, 5 minutes gratitude, 5 minutes clarity, evening 5 minutes. What worked? What didn't? What will I adjust? No judgment, just awareness. Structure creates freedom. Rule number 7, body controls mind. You cannot outthink biology. Movement quiets rumination, sleep restores judgment, breathing calms fear, move daily, sleep 7 to 9 hours, drink water, breathe slowly. This isn't self help, it's neuroscience. Final truth, identity compounds. Every action is a vote for the person you're becoming. You don't become decisive someday. You become decisive the moment you start acting like it. Clear thinking is a practice, action is a habit, and habits compound. Closing, stoic ending. You don't lack time, you wasted it. But that ends now. You have the tools, you have the framework. The only question left is this: will you move? The overthinking ends today. The action begins now. Go build the life your disciplined mind deserves.